Well, hello everybody. I think it's broadcasting. I'm not sure. The mic seems to be registering pretty well. My new sound card I managed to save up to get finally, but I had to buy it a bundle. This mic and this sound card. It's pretty cool. Uh, but I needed a new sound card, so here we are. It seems like it's working pretty darn good. Uh, I just wanted to come on and make a little broadcast and say, well, first off, Jamie, I do not know if you'll remember what you said to me today, but you really, really hurt my heart. You hurt my spirit and my soul by what you said, you know, and I did not want a shrine. It's called a legacy. Mom and dad left us a legacy. It's not a shrine, so try to get your terminology correct, and you want to destroy that for your own purposes, and that's okay. I understand that to a certain degree. But it just seems like you don't give a flying fuck about anybody else but yourself and what you can grab for yourself. Mom was correct on that. And you know, mom said it many, many times, and she said it to your face. I'm sorry. But other than that, I will not allow myself to be hurt and drawn back into that old paradox. Yes, things started not going great, but were starting to go good for me and you and Tracy when we were helping dad. You told me a few times how proud of you are of me for doing what I did. But you still don't accept the things that I went through over 35 years of taking care of mom and dad while you ran away. Gibby ran away. Donnie ran away. I had no choice. After my accident, I was stuck where I was stuck at. I'm still stuck, but I'm trying to lift myself up. I don't know what else to say or do or make you understand the things that I've gone through and still go through on a daily basis. But that's okay too, you know. You really did hurt me deeply. And I doubt you'll watch this and I doubt you'll remember what you said, but that's fine and dandy. You know, again, I had no choices. By the time I was healed up enough to understand things, it was already too late for me. I was never given that chance to get out. Never. You took off at a young age because that's what you chose to do and had a failed marriage and three kids in a failed marriage. That's your own fault, not mine. True, I may never have a child, but you don't know that. But by the way you said it and the way you acted, like nobody else's life matters but yours, that hurt. That really did hurt. You know, but that's my life. Everybody hurts me for their own gain. So I'll let that be there. But I've tried and I'm still trying. Why do you think I keep doing these broadcasts? I keep hoping somebody will look, listen, and see and give me a shot, a chance, just a chance. My own family will not help me do anything of substance anyway. Like I've helped all of yuns. Gibby don't give a flying. Uh, Donnie, I don't think does either. And now it seems like you don't. I don't even know if, by what you said and the way you acted today, I do not even know if you'll hold up your so called word that you gave to mom to make sure I'm okay. By what you said, try to think back and the way you acted and what you said, how you act, when you said it, how is that supposed to make me feel? How is that supposed to make me accept the fact that you're going to make sure I'm okay? You know, and nobody in the whole entire family cares. The Browns don't. The Jerry's never did. That's just. But I had to come on and say it. Mom always said, Brian Keith Brown, wore my heart on my sleeve, and I do. But it's okay. It's okay because I do believe I have the utmost faith in what God has spoken to my heart. Everything's going to be great. I just wanted to come on and let you know and everybody else out there that know. I don't know who in the family will watch us. Robin and Uncle Pete won't. You know, none of them do. None of them. Cassie don't. Alicia don't. And what you said about you giving your house to Alicia, what the fuck does Alicia need a house for? She has her own. You understand? So what you said made you a hypocrite. But that's okay too, you know. I'm sorry I used the bad language, but I still have problems with that anger when it boils up, but I don't get stupid anymore. I don't punch walls and hurt my hands or stick needles in my arms like I did when I was growing up because of the things I was and the demons I was fighting on my own because I had no one. You know, I fought my demons on my own. I wasn't able to run to a psychiatrist like you did all the time. You know, and that's one thing I will not do. And I've said it many times when I do my shows. I will not lie for anyone for any reason or for myself. I will refuse to lie. If you can't accept truth and fact of what you said and did, that's your own problem, not mine. And that's what I said. I doubt you even remember saying the things that you said and the way that you acted when you said them. You know, scripture tells us you own what you say. Every word that comes out of your mouth, you own. And you say you believe in scripture and the Bible and yada 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 yada. And then you do something like that, then you wonder why bad karma comes back and bites you in the ass later on. Are you going to ask for forgiveness? I doubt it. Are you going to say you're sorry? I doubt it. Like I said, by your actions earlier today, makes me wonder if you're going to be there for me, like you say you promised mom. But this is why I do these shows too, is to try to help other people. I've been there. I know what it's like to be down and out, have nothing, have no one for over 30 years. And then when I took my breakdown in the mid 90s, when I couldn't even step out my front door for years. Come ask Jim, my neighbors. Come ask them. They'll tell you I couldn't step out my front door. Ask Armin when he brought Bill. Oh, I can't remember Bill's last name from Florida that one time here. I opened the door. Bill went to give me a hug. My feet were glued to the inside. I could not step out onto my own front porch because of the things I was going through. Nobody understands that. Nobody. Yeah, I had big, major problems. No one gave a hoot. You were in Maryland doing your own thing with your ex husband. Gibby was in Maryland, didn't give a shit. Donnie had his own life. I did it on my own. I beat my own demons, mostly. I still fight them every day, but no help from no one. The pain I'm in every day is worse than you could ever imagine. But I didn't run and have my back cut open and have a TANS unit surgically implanted so I can reap the benefits of it. Yes, I went and got a TANS unit that I stick to my back with uh, pads and electrocute myself. Same thing, works just as good, works even better because now I don't have to worry about taking all those other medications because of it. May Flair's still trying to push me on Thorazine and other things because of, you know, things that are going on in my head, and I refuse. Why? Well, one, I watched a friend of mine commit suicide while taking that crap, so I refuse to do it. Any other medications, they keep saying, well, take this, take that. And then when you look up the side effects that can happen, I live alone. If my throat starts swelling shut and my tongue starts swelling up, how am I supposed to call 911 and ask for help? Duh. That's why I refuse to take all that crap. Excuse me. But yeah, I've been through hell many times over, and I've come out of it with scars, deep scars to this day, scars that you don't even know about and don't seem to care about. And how can I say that? Is because of what you said and how you acted today, earlier today, when me or Harley were up there. If you do see this, I doubt it'll make any change in your head anyway, other than you'll say, oh well, let it go. Let Gibby destroy it anyway. You know, that's so what's the use? And yes, I love Tracy as a brother. He's treated me better than my own family, mostly. But even there for a while, he started acting like he was turning on me too. So I do worry. You seen Harley? Harley's worried, you know. But since I started reading my Bible and stuff again, and doing the studies of law of attraction and manifestations, and studying the works of Neville Goddard and Jake Ducey and uh, I can't remember the name of the other guy. And it's all based in scripture, except they explain it to a point where someone like me can understand it. You know, they weren't in it to make millions of dollars like the rest of these multi-billion-dollar preachers are doing, who shit on scripture daily, who take in all this great wealth and do not give back. None of them. You know, I've given food and got to family and gone hungry myself so they can have their parties for their daughter when they come home, you know. And I was never reimbursed for it. I didn't care because that's how my mother taught me to be when everybody else was out running. I was here. I was here, and I'm not allowed to have anything, even though I'm the one that was here for 30 years, a little over 30 years. Me by myself. And that's okay too. Like I keep saying, when I die and leave this plane of existence and stand before the Almighty, at least I can say from the heart, I did my best that I could to help everybody that I could, to do what could to help lift others up. And I still do. And I still will because that's who I am. That's who God made me to be. That's who mom made me to be. Dad didn't make me this way. Jamie takes more after dad than anybody in the family. Well, give me a, eh, but I hold in my heart the legacy of my mother, who did her best with what she was given in life. Me and mom talked for years. I mean, years. Well, again, yins were in Maryland and Donnie was downtown. Nobody else was here but me. But me. You have no idea. None. And well, I do apologize for, but I had to. I don't have no one to talk to. That's another problem. I have no one. No one. I can't run to a psychiatrist somewhere. So who do I have to talk to? Everybody out there. And if what I speak and what I say helps you cope with problems, then I am blessed for it. You know, I try. I'm still trying, and I will try until the day the Lord calls me home. But it is a terrible, terrible thing to live in fear. And as I said, I'm trying my best not to fall back into that old paradigm because that's what it is. You're bringing up an old paradigm that I was purging up until dad passed. And then by what you said to me and the way you said it and the look on your face when you said it, that come from your heart. And that pushed me back. And I'm fighting to get straightened again. That's why I'm speaking. Uh, but again, I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. How many times have someone said they're coming to help, they're coming to help, never showed up? But I'm not supposed to say anything about it or, you know, just like when dad would call, Jamie called and said she needed help when she was sick. I was there. I got sick from it, you know, but that's me. Well, I think my new sound card is working properly. I'm not sure. I won't know until I go to Facebook and see if it recorded. I think it is. I'm not sure. But I did, like I said, I did need a new sound card. The only thing that I don't like about this one, it doesn't have as many sound effects on it. Let's wait. Electric sound. I don't know what that does. Let's find out. Electric sound. Oh, okay. That sounds kind of weird. It says electric sound. I don't know how to pronounce this other word. Deno denoise. I think it's how it's pronounced. I don't know what it does either. uh, Come on, turn off. Uh, denoise. I don't know what that did. I'm trying to. I'm trying to learn. That says male voice. Oh, okay. You can warp it. I don't know how, but I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. Uh, oh, okay. That's how you turn it off. Except for the noise. There, okay. It shut off. But I'm learning. Most of doing this, I've taught myself. But like I said, at least I'm trying. My name is Brian. This is my little show. I'm sorry I had to speak, but I had to because if I wouldn't have spoke, it would have dropped down into my spirit and I'd have fell back into that old paradigm. I'm not going to allow it to happen. Uh, but I do love my sister. I love her dearly. I love my brother-in-law, Tracy. And to this day, even they know if they need me, all they got to do is give me a holler and I'm there. Again, my name's Brian. This is my little show. Much love, peace, and honor to you all. Be careful if you're running out and about. We're supposed to be getting a major snowstorm. At least that's what they said at 12 o'clock this afternoon. I haven't been able to see the news after that. I very rarely watch it. But we'll see. Might wake up tomorrow morning. They said anywhere from 6 to 8 inches, and then it dropped down to I think uh, a couple inches. But this time of year, you just don't know what you're going to get. That's what's so wonderful about Pennsylvania. You know, it's oh well. Again, my name's Brian. This is my little show. Excuse me. Much love, peace, and honor to you all out there. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be excellent to each other and party on. Peace.